Alright, guys, it's finally here. This is 1.4. And there's no visible difference. Okay, so I joke. There's no visible difference right now, but there was definitely an audible one. That cow. Well, cow. Anyway, as most of y'all know, I deliberately avoided keeping up with the pre-releases for this particular patch, simply because I wanted a sense of the old discovery factor. And I gotta tell you, I ain't discovered anything yet. This is literally, I just patched it about half an hour ago. I grabbed some food, and this is me diving straight into it. Didn't even look. So I have no idea where to begin. The best place usually is to actually hop over to creative and poke about in there for a little while. So I'll be right back with you. Okay, mysterious spot. Chicken. My god. This is a slight test I was doing for anybody who's curious. If you head up here, there seem to be a lot of nether portals. The rates ain't as good as they should be. Whoa. You do get a lot of squid, so if you're looking for a good squid spawner, you know, right there. So, straight away, what do we got? Bats? 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 I see bats! Come on. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. Alright, so group spawn on the outside of that. Yep. So all in all, this place just looks as mental as ever. What do we... Yes, it looks cool. I know it looks cool. Anyway, so new blocks. Yes. And I'm curious how these function in terms of, well, you'll see. So, fence posts. Normally you can't jump over them because they're 1.5 high. Looks like that is exactly the same, which is nice. We have uses for that. Hey guy, in your full golden armor, enchanted golden armor. Wow. Okay. I'm a really bad shot today. Don't worry. I'll use the bats for target practice later. Okay, so he didn't drop that gold armor, he just had it. That's kind of overpowered. That's very overpowered. So there's a lot of new sound effects going on. It's kind of cool, I guess. I mean, they sound a little weird right now, but it's because we ain't used to it. They've changed the sound of the fappers, and that means that I might have to stop calling them fappers. That's a bit depressing, I gotta tell you. Anyway, where were we? So, leather armor, huh? Not only does it look slightly different now. In fact, let's go and hit F5. Looks a lot more interesting now. I particularly like the reinforced leg look. That's kind of cool. But there's more. As soon as I figure out. Yes, that is exactly what we need. So how does this work exactly? Do I have a crafting bench around here somewhere? Under that egg? That should have totally been a crafting bench. In fact, that's now going to be a crafting bench. Let's see. Damn you, slime! Damn you! I don't really see that it's a decoration block. As we can see, there's a lot of new stuff down there. A lot of new stuff. Right, so can't slap that. I need to piston that. Whoops. Oh, hi. And yeah, I'm not just creating the thing because I worked hard to get that. Yes, very hard. It's incredibly challenging to destroy the Ender Dragon in creative mode. For anybody who's never tried it, yeah. Because it just keeps it there. Oh, well, whatever. Button? A new type of button. I like it. I've heard about these. So I guess let's create a little test surface. So we got that, and we've got a button here. And let's say we want to just be a jerk. Yeah. So, come on. Combat, stack arrows. I was going to do something with the dies, but you know what? This is funnier. So, in theory, now we're able to shoot an arrow into that button, and it shoots, and misses. Well, that was extremely strange. I couldn't shoot. It was just slapping instead. Because we're trying to hit the button? Or what? I don't know. Yeah, it's trying to press the button. That's uncool with me. Oh, so they just bounce off my face. Duly noted. Well, either way, that's cool. I like that one. That's about it for down there. Transport. Oh boy. I'm not gonna ruin the surprise. There's something coming. Something special. So, new spawner eggs? New spawner eggs? Anyone? Anyone? Pig, witch, bats. Any more? Any more? Doesn't appear so. Of course, we've got a beacon, which I have no idea how these actually work. There's some kind of special thing to them. Gotta put them on like stacks of emeralds or something. Yeah, like that, I guess. Secondary power. Alright, okay. Okay. So, I guess... there. If we get a bunch of these, and then put this on top, it breaks itself. Ah. Yes. So essentially you make a big emerald pyramid, so I can no longer avoid that cliche of building a pyramid in this game. Damn. And it gives you stuff. So speed, haste. And this is... well, let's see. Speed. I don't understand this. Give me a moment. We're gonna figure it out. Emerald. Let's just give ourselves loads of emeralds, just cause. Okay, so I guess we do that. We add that. Then we hit done. I guess that's slightly quicker. Ah. It cost an emerald to give that really short buff. I don't know if I approve of that or not. But I don't know, this could be a pretty cool system. Eventually. Alright, so what I was gonna do, obviously this has to happen. So now, that's right folks, pink armor. Aw, yeah. How attractive. That I think's kinda cool. It means that the leather armor is now a cosmetic piece. It's a fun little thing. And it makes it useful. I mean, I don't think I've ever worn a piece of leather armor. I either just go without armor or throw on some iron stuff at the absolute minimum. Usually, I mean, hell, on the SMP server, I was just running around with no armor while the guys were talking about diamond, and I was just like, yeah, whatever. Because, I don't know, I'm not that bothered. These are still broken. Yes, I've not actually gone through and fixed them all. Even though I know how. And yeah, I mean, armor is just a barrier, really. The only time I've ever found it useful is when it allows me to swim around in lava. Because, you know, why not? What I really want is a never brick half slab. If I could have that's the game, I'd be a happy, happy man. Let's just double check I ain't missed anything in there. Okay. So the decoration blocks. And a chest. Oh, that's new. Oh, wait, I just never made one in 1.3. I'm thinking not. Please cease and desist. Please. In your own time there. Okay. It's bad enough with the fappers. Bad enough with the fappers. Alright, so I think in terms of here, you don't get the masks unless you actually kill them. Just a hunch. And that skeleton sounded... Goddamn Enderman. Yeah, the skeleton sounded terribly, metallic. It sounds like when you drop one of those weird deck chairs. It's got like the metal support frame. Just rickety and a bit bad. Anywho. Well, yeah. No, not 64. Oh, good God. Well, obviously. Huh. You can't shift-click that in. Weird. Look like a zombie. I still prefer Pumpkinhead. I mean, this would be cooler if it gave you like zombie vision or something. Just some kind of weird cosmetic visual perk, rather than just cosmetic, hey, everybody else sees me as a zombie, but what do I really get out of it? Unless it does. I mean, some kind of night vision would be kind of cool. I know that's in the game now. In fact, oh boy. Well, there's invisibility, and there's night vision. Yeah, I'm using the splash potions for reasons that I can't quite fathom. Don't know how to make these. Oh, you know what? Let's use the short duration ones. Well, at least in the case of the night vision. I don't want that to last forever. Yeah, no idea how to make those. It might involve the potatoes, the carrots, or whatever. I don't have it on my potion flowchart, which to this day I still have to use. So now you see me. Now you don't. Can I make that slime invisible? Oh, that is awesome. That is awesome. I can troll people so hard with that. And it's coming up tonight, so I guess... That definitely turned the brightness up. I mean, my brightness is up anyway, because YouTube makes everything a bit dark. So it's nice to just crank it up. Never Star. You get that from the new boss, I'm pretty sure. We've been in there. We've been in there. I still want emerald armor, just for the ultimate I'm a pimp, yo. It'd just be too awesome, too awesome. Wow, so carrot, potato, baked potato, poisonous potato, golden carrot, pumpkin pie. Multiple kinds of golden apples, but that's 1.3. Don't tell anyone. I think I've also never made a golden apple in my life. That's kind of bad. We've got none of the important stuff. As you can see, there's no new music discs. Unless there is, I'm just being dense. I want to spawn one of these in. And I want to see how hard it is to kill. So, as you can see, night vision gives you a wonderful pink sky when you look at the sunset. I think that's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. So, here's a witch. The wart on the nose is classic. That is just awesome. Okay, so let's just go for crit hits. 1 did it. Potion me. 2, 3, 4. Drops. Empty potion bottles. Interesting. So to get 4 good hits out of it on a diamond sword, that's quite a tough mob. Quite a tough mob. And it's potioning you at the same time. That's probably a harder thing to kill than the Ender Dragon. Unless, of course, the Ender Dragon cheats. Which happens sometimes. So that's our miscellaneous covered. Not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. Cover the new button. Yeah. Okay, so 15 minutes in, we're done looking at the new stuff. Most of y'all probably had the previews. And the rest who just stopped watching, I'm not gonna tell them that this part's in. Golden carrot. Yes. So obviously, what we want to toy with first is, can we break these down for some kind of seeds? Or do you just plant them? Well, it be testing time, yo. Tools. Oh, we only need an iron hoe for this. And we do want water, because I guess they work with water. So, first up. Wow. That was the weirdest thing ever. Let's try this again. Nice sound effect. Alright, so, carrot cannot be planted there. Carrot can be planted there. Potato, not there, but can be planted there. And I'm guessing if we take bone meal to it, those bats... You know what? Be gone, crap. Well, at least we got rid of the never fapper. No, regular fapper, who isn't even a fapper anymore. Oh, I'm so confused. Okay, bone meal. They look like that. They look like that. And compared to the regular wheat, which looks like that. That's awesome. That's awesome. Additional crops. And... okay. Let's fairy craft the harvesting system very quickly. So, where do we want to put this? Where do we want to put this? Hey, maybe we want to upgrade the villager systems a bit. Nope! We're gonna just arbitrarily go... Hey, hey, look at this, look at this. So, this is how you engage different levels of an elevator. And different parts of an elevator. Uh-huh. Yeah. Anyway. So, water flow is 8. Let's just... I don't know. Doesn't really matter. This is just a test. Which is why I'm trying to make the field look beautiful, obviously. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh. 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't like the walking across dirt sound. I guess it just sound different to you hitting the blocks now. You can differentiate. There's different sounds for different terrain types. What does the stone sound like? It's kind of interesting. It's kind of interesting. This arrangement, don't even ask. I won't tell. So... let us... well, you know what? Let us just go above and beyond for no apparent reason. Let's add in some pistons, because everything is better with pistons. Right? Right? Yeah. Yeah, it is. Excuse me, I'm just going completely brain dead while I stare helplessly at the pistons. And yeah. Oh, you know what? Something that's going to be very useful. Let's throw that off the bar. Let's get that over there. Right, so. Redstone wire, okay? Torch. Well, redstone repeater, rather. This is going to change my life. Puts a lock on it. So take this out and ruin your day because, yeah. Anyway, that's now off. We knock that out. Turns on. That locks it on. That is gonna... There's so many different things you can use that for. Like calculation systems. Basically, building a computer system. It would make life so much easier to have that as a system. So, yeah, there's a lot of possibilities. I don't know what I'm doing at this point. I'm just kind of making a mess of things. Yep. Because that's how I roll today. Making a mess. Anyway. Well, this is fine. We'll just put a switch here. That'll do. Yep. So that's that. Water goes here. Oh yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It'll flow to the end and not ruin the redstone. And hopefully they haven't changed that. Otherwise, I'm gonna look like an idiot. So here's some carrots. For anybody who doesn't know, it helps if you put lighting next to your crops so that, you know, they have light. Because crops, you may not know this, they need light to grow. Light is when stuff is light. I can't think of a really sarcastic way to explain this without delving into explaining about photons and such, but I'm not going to bother with that. It wouldn't be as humorous as you think it is. There's also no water down here. That won't help matters at all. And just in the interest of... Oh, nads. Well, that's how that works at least. In case anybody was curious about that. So you do get your potatoes back at a slightly decreased rate. Well, okay then. Okay. Let's just leave that over there, and yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it. So over that. Okay. So let's try this again without making a pig's ear out of it. Speaking of pig's ear. Nope, not doing it. Okay, so... Well, actually, I guess we already confirmed it. These will harvest exactly the same as the wheat. So... annoyingly... Okay, so... I'd say that was a higher return. Let's try it with just that one grown, when it's fully grown. So that's one that we planted, and we get 2 back. Is that consistent, or is it variable? Like, is it between, say, 1, and I'm guessing 4, or maybe 3. I did make it grow, right? There we go. That's 3. Let's do 1 more just to be sure. Get 2 out of that. Okay, I'm guessing the potatoes are probably the same. Right, so you can't make it fully automatic or like really convenient. You will have to replant them, but there's no particular figuring out that needs doing there. It's just same old, same old. As for the source, well, I'm pretty sure you can get the carrots and the potatoes from newly spawned villages, which I'd imagine I got loads of on my world. I don't know if there's any other source for them. Not looked into it, but that's okay. So, the baked potato, yeah, we'll toy with that quickly. And we ain't gonna move. Because why should we? We just need to play with the anvil. Oh boy, there's so much to do today. So much to do. Yep. I'm gonna throw one down. Oh, also a flower pot. And an item frame. Yeah, well, here's an item frame. And it's got an item frame in it. Amazing! Can I... Oh, you can rotate. That's a bit crazy. That's plant pot. Let's go back to the item frame. Okay. Puts a furnace in it. That's nice. It sticks out a little bit. I really like those. That will make storage systems so much more awesome. And of course the plant pot. Well, let's... Yep. Nice little jungle sapling. And just out of humor value, I can't like... No. Okay, that's good. Right. We'll play with the anvil in a moment, so... I'm pretty sure that baked potato is simply a matter of baking a potato. As for the golden carrot, that I'd imagine would be kind of like the golden apple. So, gold nuggets, maybe? Yeah. So, around the edge, and there's a golden carrot. Right then. So that's that. And what else did we have there? Poisonous potato. How do I make a poisonous potato? Anything to do with spider eye? Like, that fascinates me. That fascinates me. Or do you just occasionally pick poisonous potatoes out of the ground? I don't know if there's a way to make those. You know what? We're gonna test this theory. Materials, bone meal. Okay, so let's get these planted. Let's get them grown. And let's flip a switch. As you can see, it's a very efficient harvesting system. Nothing gets lost on the glowstone. I ruined the farmland. Oh, I ruined the farmland. I don't really care, but I'm going to test that. So say the fact that we got that many... I don't know. I'll look into the source of that. We ain't got that much time left, so let's stop messing about. There's a baked potato, which I can't eat because I'm not hungry. What a shame. Pumpkin pie. So the pumpkin's still shoved somewhere ridiculous, because those should probably be considered foodstuffs by now. Pumpkin pie, pumpkin pie. I'm fairly certain you needed sugar for this, and I can't remember what else. Cannot remember what else. Well, either way, that's not one of the big changes. This is. So, repair and name. Can I repair something that isn't actually in need of repair? Wang Master Deluxe. Amazing. I'm now going to use my Wang Master Deluxe to destroy the anvil and rule the world. Okay, so this is a fairly inconsequential episode. I thought it'd be nice to play around a little bit, take a look, figure out what's what, turn the difficulty back up to hard so that we don't forget again next time we go into the LP world, and handle my Wang Master Deluxe. But I'll be figuring some stuff out, ready for next time. Probably we'll be going off on a quest to find some carrots and potatoes so that we have them in stock, able to make a farm at some point. As you can see, tripwire based spawners. They work kind of well. And yes, it can spawn Enderman, which is why these blocks disappeared. Enderman are jerks, for anybody who is new to those. Another kind of a new feature, they've only been around since beta 1.8, so there you go. In fact, the very first video I produced, which is not on this channel, was end grief proofing spawners. Back before the Endermen were cowards and would jump out of water. It was just a matter of stopping them from stealing blocks. For anybody wondering, they can't pick up double half slabs, but they can spawn on them. Anyway, I digress. This has been our very first look at 1.4, and by our I basically mean damn you to hell. I basically mean mine. So hopefully it wasn't too dull. Hopefully it was kind of fun in a way. We're gonna end it next to our amazing squid spawner, which as you can see has been working overtime. That is so weird. I almost want to make one of these now, like an actual honest-to-God squid spawner. Just because it feels like you're trolling, but it's just too funny. Yeah, but thanks for watching. Please hit some buttons, provided you agree with the associated sentiments, or, you know, I don't really want to say please just hit the like, because it lets me know that people are actually watching. It lets me know that it's appreciated, even if you're bored as hell. I don't know. But, you know, it just lets me know you guys are there. Talking helps too. I like that even more in many ways. But, yeah. And for the record, on SMP we're making a real pigman farm. We're going to give you a tour of that on our next episode. So many ink sacs. But I could get lost in how many ink sacs there are here, staring at squid sacs, hypnotic as they are. But take it easy, people, and I'll see you next time.